Hey, it's me, Chocobo, and welcome to episode number 40 of my Hardcore Ironman Progress series. I just wanted to go ahead and start this episode off with just a little clip of my main account so people can see what I've been up to. And there will be another clip of my main account at the end, which is quite devastating if you guys want to watch that. It's definitely, if you make it to the end, you'll feel my pain. But anyways, I am now 79.5 million strength XP almost, and almost 111 million in HP XP. So I still think it will take me over 200 mil strength, definitely, to get to that 200 mils HP. Actually, I'm sure it will. So I'll probably end up getting defense next too. But anyways, let's go ahead and get into my Hardcore Ironman now. So I hope you enjoy the video, and I'll see you at the end.
Wow, first kill of this task, and I already got a special drop from the new Slayer Master. And that's a pretty good one, because that's a lot of free fletching XP, so definitely cool. I really love this new Slayer Master. They actually supposedly nerfed it a little bit, but I still think I'm probably going to do this to 99. The only thing that's kind of discouraging is I do need, I need magic XP, so I'm going to have to figure that out, but pretty happy with this. And I mean, I always do Blue Dragon task anyways. The only task so far that I've really complained about is Dagonoths, because I really like Dagonoth task, but oh well. Oh, I got one of these, two of the seeds earlier, but I got another one from Birdhouses. I found out that I think this makes battle staffs or something, so I'm gonna farm this, and yeah, they're worth quite a bit. I think they're like 40k. Yeah, so really cool. Yeah, Birdhouses dropped those, so didn't know that.
Well, I missed the level, but there's 91 Slayer. Don't know why I'm hovering over Hunter there, but yeah, that's almost halfway. Only one more level, and then halfway to 99. It is a little bit closer than halfway, seeing as you get better task when you're higher level. I was multitasking pretty hard during this clues, so I actually saw like the little white in the corner of my eye, and I was like, wait, third age, and then I was like, oh, disappointment. So yeah, unfortunately, Armadillo Coif is a new item, so one less bang space. So I never actually completed this mini quest. I did all the reps and got them the max, but I never talked to the guy at the Corinne statue. So this is basically the Architectural Alliance plot, I guess, where all they do is they need to all come together to make a statues. So this is where they make the Corinne statue, which is above the Slayer dungeon. So it's kind of cool. I really, really like the artwork of the wolf. I wish they would actually add this into the game. It reminds me a lot of the level 2 clue reward from pre-EOC, the wolf mask. Those were worth like 10 mil and stuff, but yeah, it was really cool. So also, I think I unlocked a new teleport, which would be the Xerix Heart, so that's cool too. So with the release of the Kebos Lowlands, they actually also added 2 new novice quests, which are like the intro quests of each of the reps. So this is the Arceus one, and honestly, these are really easy. They are free quest points, and also you need all of the 5 quests for the teleports for the diary. So this is the last of the 5 quests, which is the Lovakenge quest, and also I will get the final page needed in the book, which is a medium quest requirement, a medium diary requirement. So as soon as I teleport here, I actually have all of the other requirements, so let's just go ahead and complete the medium diary, and I haven't even finished the easy yet, so let's do that too. And literally probably a minute later than my last clip, there is my easy Koren diary completed. So I need to, for the elite, grow a battle staff tree, but I can finish the hard right now as well. I killed my first worm, and unfortunately no good drops, but there we go. That is the end of the hard diary too. So I have to wait for my battle staff tree to grow to finish the elite diary, but I went ahead and just turned in the easy, medium, and hard for the 3 XP lamps, as well as the Rada's Blessing 3. And what that does is it just gives you an extra prayer bonus, and it's actually the same as the clue scrolls in terms of prayer bonus, but when I get the elite one, it actually gives 1 extra, so it will be BIS when I get the last one. But also, it teleports you to the Woodlands, which I don't really know what's there, but it also teleports you to the Slayer Master, and for the Elite Diary, you actually get unlimited teleports. And then I just went ahead and used all of the lamps on Herblore, because that is just what's the most efficient thing to do. Another really cool thing of the hard diary of Koren is I can actually now make my Slayer helmet into a Shazian helmet, and that'll make it so I can actually get that Slayer boost and still be protected from the poison completely. And this is something I've wanted in the game for over a year, so I'm really glad they finally added this in, and I'm very happy that they finally did it, and it's actually really easy to get. So I actually just got my first Hesperia seed while doing my first Celestius tree for the diary, and this is a demi-boss that you kill and you have a chance of getting the bottomless compost bucket. So this is that battle staff tree I was talking about, and something that another Iron Man told me is that actually the yield is affected by ultra compost, so even if you pay for it, you want to make sure that you always ultra compost this patch. But yeah, that's a lot of money just passively through farming, which is really nice. And there we go, there's the Elite Diary. I had to make the Ape Toll teleport, so let's go ahead and get that new blessing. And here's just a comparison of the old one, which is the same as all of the Clue Scroll blessings, followed by the new Elite Diary one from Elise. And oh, she's wearing full dragon too. I never really noticed that, but there we go. I also have a chance of catching extra fish when doing the fly fishing minigame, or the falconry minigame, and then also I get more Slayer points. The burning food thing is irrelevant. The 10% more blood runes though will be really nice. So that's actually 10% more GP from 99 rune crafting. But yeah, let's see this new blessing. I was really looking forward to getting this just for Slayer in the future. And there we go. You can see the extra prayer bonus there. So quite nice to have over the old ones, and just having this unlimited teleport really makes this diary worth it. Definitely not as hard as I thought the diary would be. I honestly thought they would have some other requirements. I really love this new Slayer. So there we go, the first Raids unique drop, well, X Raids unique, as well as I got 71 Dragon Arrow tips with it, so quite lucky. I really love the new Slayer Master though. Man, Konar really feels like it's for Iron Man, because holy crap, 100k coin drop and 135k coin drop, that's insane. Just Iron Man really need GP, and this is great. So I just wanted to go ahead and extend Dark Beast. I think this is really good with Konar, because Konar tends to have these monsters drop a lot of the special drops, as well as I get that chance at getting the superiors, which means more chances at an imbued heart. So I went ahead and voiced over this clip because the audio was pretty bad, but I actually ended up getting a master out of this hard clue, so I went ahead and tried to finish it up, and let's see if we can. So I actually did manage to finish this master clue, and this is my second one ever. And honestly, didn't get any wilderness steps. Everything was pretty easy. I got really lucky to not need any of the God Wars items, but there we go. Actually, I don't know if that's a rare drop, but 50 Torstal. I normally would complain saying, "Man, no new uniques," but 50 Torstal is a lot of Torstal, so 824k Master Clue, not terrible, I'd say. So my first Hesperia feed finished growing, and that's pretty cool. I want to go ahead and fight it. I did watch a guide on how to kill it, so I do know that it's not too hard of a boss. But I know you need an anti-poison, and I know he's got a couple mechanics. Also, shout out to Manu0505. I really appreciate you watching videos, man. And so anyways, this fight, you have to kill the flowers. Each flower opens up at 100%, 66%, and 33% health. So you just have to attack them so you can actually do damage to the boss. And he's really easy. He also has this like rooting mechanic, and you just want to spam click next to you, and it'll move you out of that. Make sure you actually do move out of that, though. I heard it can hit 30s, but I don't know. I've never actually gotten hit by it. It's very simple. But yeah, like I said, this is my very first Hesperia kill, so I was a little tarded when it came to actually killing it. But uh, actually killed probably like 10 as of making this video, so yeah, he's pretty easy. I wouldn't worry too much if you're hardcore. I still do wear a Ring of Life just in case I disconnect, but I actually think that you'll pretty much always Ring of Life here, depending on your hit points level, just because of the way the mechanics actually work. If you notice, he double hits you for an 8-8 instead of like actually hitting you like really hard, and so you'll usually end up Ring of Lifing if you really need to. So I went ahead and just sped up the kill a little bit. It is about a minute 30 per kill on average. I was in like max tank gear, so it took me a little longer than it should have, but there we go. My first kill. Let's go ahead and see what I get. I would really like to get the compost bucket, but no. I did get the Attest seed, which is the increased yield seed, and I really like this one since I want to farm a lot of snape grass, so that's pretty good, but cactus suck. So this is my second unique of the Wyerns, and that is the Dragon Knives, which have a spec to throw 2 of them at once. Probably going to save these, not really any use that I know of, but pretty cool to get the uniques. So I've been doing a lot of Slayer, and as you can see, there's 92, halfway to 99, 1 level away from the best in slot Mage Necklace, which is what I would really like. Went to Mage Bank for this one, and got a unique Enchanted Robe. I think that's the same bonuses as a Mystic, but it is Fashionscape, so that's pretty cool. So I just got my first ever unique from a Superior, which is a Mist Battle Staff, which is Water and Air runes, if I recall correctly, but pretty unlucky when it comes to Superiors. I've only ever had 1 unique in all this time, so kind of unlucky. So this is the last clip of this video, and this would be me potentially losing 1 to 2 bill. And I didn't actually lose any money, I just didn't quote-unquote make any money. So I bought all of these Hydro Tails for 900k each, and my friend Scott, he's Nobody Floats, he was like, hey man, these things are buying for alch value, you should just buy them with me. And so we bought a bunch of them, right? And so they announced that they were going to change the alch value of them, which was 900k at the time, and I'd been buying these all for 900k, but they said they were going to lower the alch value significantly. So I was like, oh crap, a system update. They're doing that. So I was like, okay, well, we didn't have the Q&A yet, but I'm just going to alch them so I don't potentially lose like 500 mil or whatever. Well, turns out they didn't change the alch value of these Hydro Tails, and so I ended up alching all 500. I had 530 of them. Some of them were in the GE. And I didn't make any money, but I didn't lose any money. But unfortunately, the next day, they announced a Q&A on some Hydro Tail whip thing. And Hydro Tails went up to 4 mil each for a little bit. And I had alched them all. They turned into this cash pile. So, unfortunate, but it does happen. And, yeah. Whatever, Scott, you can call me retarded all you want, because I deserve it, but at least I didn't lose anything, so I guess I lost 500 nature runes, so that's not the end of the world. But, yeah, thank you for watching the video. I actually have a lot more clips for another progress video, so expect that next week for sure. I definitely will have one out on time. And I would just like to thank everybody for supporting the channel. I'm going to leave a link to this in the description for my Discord if you'd like to talk to me there, or, you know, just find me in World 366. I tend to always be somewhere in 356, so you'll be able to find me at some point. But also just leave a comment if you want to ask me anything, so that'd be awesome. I will see you guys again soon with another video. If you're new to the channel and you'd like to follow along, please feel free to hit that subscribe button. Otherwise, you know, thank you for watching the video, and I really, really appreciate all of you. Thank you.